Well, I really do love smart home technology. It makes your house kind of like the Jetsons. You can control all sorts of devices with your voice and your smartphone through apps. But one big feature that a lot of people don't always realize is the energy efficiency and savings that smart home technology can bring to your house. And when I talk about energy efficiency, typically it's kind of in two categories. There's obviously the heating and cooling in your home, and also the lights and the light switches. And if you have the right equipment installed, not only do you make your home more energy efficient, obviously better for the environment, but you can also save money as well. Starting with smart thermostats, these are great devices that work in most homes out there. You'll want to do a compatibility check to make sure that the one you're looking at will work in your home, but there's a lot of great tools up on the web that will walk you through that. A couple great examples would be Google with their Google Nest thermostat series, and also Ecobee with their smart thermostats. The Google Nest series, they've got a few different models there. They've got the new Google Nest thermostat and also the Google Nest Learning thermostat. The advantage of these smart thermostats is that once they're installed, they can really help you control the heating and cooling in your home. For example, the Google Nest thermostat actually learns the patterns of how you use the heat in the house. And it's got great smart home controls through the app. So it learns when you're actually home or away and adjusts the temperature to make sure that it's being the most efficient. So for example, if it knows that you've left the house for the day, it'll actually turn the temperature down. And through scheduling through the app, this is a great feature as well. You can have it automatically turn the temperature down when you go to bed, and obviously back up when you're getting up in the morning. And if you go away on vacation, again, you can adjust the temperature there. So not only are you saving electricity, that adds up to real dollars. That actually helps pay for that technology that you do install. And using the app and the instructions, for the most part, these are pretty easy to install yourself, but as always, if you want, you can always get an expert. So on the lighting side, there's all sorts of great technologies there to really make your smart home more energy efficient and again, save you money. For example, Lutron, they've got their Caseta line of smart home switches, and these things are fantastic. I would recommend starting off with one of their starter kits. And that gives you everything you need to start building that ecosystem. And so in this particular kit, you get the Smart Bridge. This is a hub that you would plug directly into your router. Pretty easy installation. And it also comes with a dimmer and a Pico smart dimmer remote as well, which is nice. So for example, you could replace one of your dim switches or dimmer switches in your home. And again, it's a pretty easy installation, but if you're not comfortable, make sure that you do talk to a professional. And not to be left out, if you've got some lamps, for example, or table lamps in your living room, they've got this great kit as well. This is their lamp dimmer and remote. You plug this into the wall socket, and you can plug in 2 lamps to it. And with the remote control, you can mount that anywhere you want, or you can just have it by itself, and that will essentially control those lights physically. And that's kind of the nice feature of this ecosystem, is that not only can you control it like a physical aspect, which is just like we used to do in the old days, but it's got that smart home technology as well. So you can use the Lutron app, and you can also use voice assistants. The nice thing is that this ties in with all of them. So it's HomeKit compatible. So that's great for the Apple and Siri crowd, but it can also work with Google and also Amazon Alexa. I love the app because you can do all sorts of scheduling and scenes with that. Scenes is pretty cool because you can tie in different lights. So maybe, for example, if you want to have a movie night and have all the lights in the home go down, you can program it to do that through a simple voice command. Or maybe it's bedtime, and again, you can have all the lights turn on and off at your command. And through the scheduling feature, every single switch can be controlled simply through that app, and programming in the times that you want these lights to come on and off. And it's pretty simple to set up, which I think is a great feature for anyone in your family to get used to. So from an ecosystem standpoint, it's great because it basically works with everything, and you can use your voice, you can use the app, and use them physically. Taking it another step further, this is a great little surge protector bar, and I love this because it offers the surge protection. It's from Geeni. It's their surge and charge bar. So it's got the 4 outlets. It's also got 2 USB outlets as well, so you can plug in things like smartphones. But these are smart outlets. And through the app and through voice assistants like Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, you can control all the devices that you plug into. So everything from lamps to coffee makers, whatever you can think of or dream of, you can plug in and basically control the on-off capability there. So again, a nice way to add that energy efficiency to your home through a simple surge protector bar, again from Geeni. So smart home technology is not just about making it super cool like the Jetsons, but it's also about energy efficient, and there's a lot of great devices that will help you do that. If you'd like to see more on smart home technology, you're in luck. We've got tons of great videos up on our channel. Subscribe to it. It helps us make more. And hit that little bell icon too, and you'll be notified when new ones come out. We'd also like to know what you want to hear about. You can leave that down in our comment section. If you've got questions too, we'll answer them for you.